Well, as we begin our final match, it's champion versus champion match with ECCW Champion Bret Hart versus Masato Tanaka, the New Japan Pro Wrestling Champ. We are joined with a welcome guest. It's the former WWF World Heavyweight Champion, former AAU Champ, WWE Hall of Famer, and the current wrestler on the ECCW roster, the Iron Shiek.
Well, it's a pleasure for me to be here.
Oh, you gotta get that fucking boxer.
Amateur AAU. What's the confederation?
ESS?
Not Eric Sin. What is... I wrestle for what? ECCW?
ECCW.
Is that? No, I was his teacher, the Bret Hart. Owen Hart. The younger brother, the Bret Hart. He died. I miss him. I love him. But Masato Tanaka, you're Japanese sushi, no good motherfuckers. Not like this Benoit. How could you get... You're 7 years old and Nazi Sullivan. What the fuck? But Chris Benoit, good wrestler. I like him. Bret Hart.
Well, Bret Hart's doing an excellent job right here as he's fighting off with Masato Tanaka. So we'll get back to Iron Shiek for 1 second after we recover from that emotional breakdown. We have grapple up and Masato Tanaka goes for suplex, but reversed by Bret Hart. A couple kicks and punches returns. Grapples up. A combination by Masato Tanaka. Then Masato's working on his legs. They grapple up again with a chop. Gets around the ring and grapple up again and DDT by Masato Tanaka. Now, what do you think of Bret Hart as an individual?
Bret Hart, good performer. I like him a lot. Not a good talker, but he's not Hollywood bullshit Hulk Hogan. I like his father, Stu Hart, the Dunzo, Calgary. Stu Hart, he teach me. He was my teacher. But I beat the fuck out of his chicken guys. Bret Hart though, I like a Bret Hart. Not like Brian Blair. Brian Blair is a punk. Brian Blair is a bag. Ultimate Warrior. You fucking insult me, man. You Mr. Georgia bodybuilder like Hollywood Hogan. You worse than him. You worse than my manager Eric Sims, who is half and half. Brian Blair's a punk.
Well, that's pretty much by Iron Shiek. And
don't talk without talking.
Well,
don't talk without talking.
The Iron Shiek will be wrestling Ultimate Warrior the first episode of ECCW back in the States. So you'll be able to see a tough, interesting match between two wrestlers. One is Champion Ultimate Warrior and Iron Shiek, the challenger this match. And this will be a title shot match, and will definitely be an interesting match because they both have a feud with each other, pre-existing outside the world of wrestling.
Ultimate Warrior is bodybuilder. Intercontinental Champion is not AAU Champion. He did not. Shooting wise, he's a piece of shit. No good. Ultimate motherfucker. Now Bret Hart, he beat the fuck out of him. Masato Tanaka, you wrestle in Japan? Want to come to oldest arena in the world, Madison Square Garden. Pontiac Silverdome, Michigan, not fucking Korakuen Hall, Japan. What the fuck, man? No medicine in Japan. But I have cold beer. I like cold beer.
Well, as Bret Hart's getting a submission hold on Masato Tanaka, we need to get back to this match because the fans are not probably enjoying Iron Shiek screaming. But we'll see another clothesline by Bret Hart. And he's getting a sharpshooter, and will this be it? Referee signals after Masato Tanaka wants to give up. He shakes his head no. Gets out of it. On drag.
Bret Hart was a good wrestler. A to the Z. I was his teacher. Bret controlled the match. Bret beat the fuck out of him. What the fuck?
Well, now we're both on the ground, JSP for air. Bret Hart gets up first. He gets a little wobbly. And what would you describe that as, Iron Shiek?
You bring up a good point. I don't know how to describe. I cannot read and write. My manager's Eric Sims, EES Promotions, did that for me. But the Bret Hart remind me of another classic wrestling family. Eddie, Kevin, Mike, they died. Only one left. I miss them. I love him. But this match, it go either way. I do not know. Fuck, I miss a drop kick now. Bret Hart do the sharpshooter. I teach him that. I was his teacher. But Kevin Von Errington, only one left. 4 brothers, they died. And Daddy Fritz, I missed them.
Well, I understand you've been a teacher for everyone. Masato Tanaka with that kick though, it's really vicious. And did you ever wrestle or teach Masato Tanaka?
No, I'll be honest with you. See? Back in the 80s and 70s, I wrestled in Japan. But Masato Tanaka, he not there. He's too young, new generation. I respect the new generation, but it's not amateur, not legitimate professional like Kurt Angle, like Don Gable. Bret Hart with the, did he count that? 2.9? What the fuck is 2.9? In America, we do not have 0.9.
Well, it's pretty interesting comment. That's Bret Hart going for a sharpshooter. Will this be over Masato Tanaka? And this has been a very interesting match so far, folks. We had a great even match between two champions, and they will wrestle again in the States as in a rematch some sort. So whoever the winner is will want to keep the winning streak going, and whoever the loser is will want to get some revenge. And now he's back in the middle ring, another sharpshooter. Will this be it? I mean, Masato Tanaka really been worked on the same sharpshooter a couple times. I think this will be it, folks. Nope, get out of it. Got Bret Hart still on the ground. The first JSP for air. We grapple up. Suplex and another kind of suplex to kind of stunner kind of thing. This is very good mean to see this over in Japan. He him up, grapples up, and Bret Hart fights to resist and gets control right now. Another sharpshooter. Will this be it, folks?
Give up! Give up!
And Masato Tanaka does not give up.
Well, I got a lot of respect for Masato Tanaka after that. After that, I don't know how he can move. After that, Bret Hart gets back up a little wobbly now. He has too much A to the Z. But he know I his teacher. Not these two fucking hard bastards. I miss him. I love him. Masato Tanaka, you hit him from behind, a Japanese son of a bitch. What the fuck, man? I beat you myself, my little pinky. Bret Hart, make him tap out shooting vice.
Well, obviously see that the Iron Shiek has a more preference for Bret Hart to win this match. And Bret Hart's really controlling now, might actually win this match. He gets into a single leg Boston Crab, will this be it? And Masato Tanaka, you're right, I think it's surprising that he's able to get up after this, but
Exactly.
But it's even more incredible that Bret Hart's been able to keep doing the thing that Masato Tanaka hasn't been having it.
Right, but I was his teacher. He beat the fuck out of anybody.
That's true. Well, out of all the wrestlers in ECCW, from the Ultimate Warrior to On Anderson to the player, is there anyone that's not worthy of ECCW that you would like to wrestle?
Chris Benoit, but he died. I miss him. I want to wrestle him. I'll wrestle him up in heaven. Money gonna be here for a million years, but Bret Hart, he's too champion.
Well, that might be corrected right now. Bret Hart seems to be more in control. And a body slam here. Goes for the pin. Will this be it? 1, 2, 3, and Bret Hart's the winner.
My teacher, I teach the fuck out of here.
Hey, nice words by Bret Hart.